Welcome back to the November monthly challenges. In this one, we're going to go through 31 through 40 of the November 2024 monthly challenges. I am Versailles, and for this first one, we're going to be using Aatrox for no particular reason. You can use anything that's strong or anything that's honestly kind of mid for this. The mini boss is Lulu. Final boss is Darius. Special rules are game start, the player summons the Vandal tree, and Demacian Might 2. When one of the foe's units strikes, grant it +2/+2. You can take Armed Guards here for the mana gem. And honestly, I could probably just stop looking at these things, but Power Rift on Keeper of the Box is fine, and Double Time Watch on Can't Afford It, so that's not going to work out. Whatever. Take game start on Steadfast Elkin. We go into Lulu, whose power is Adorabus. Round start, transform the player's strongest follower into a 1/1 squirrel and silence it this round. And we can just get rid of everything that is unplayable, keeping Victor in hand because it gives us a higher chance of drawing into Aatrox. Fine playing this Proliferating Dark Wraith here. Sacrificing it. Then we play our Elkin. Becomes a squirrel. Play Bird the Bell Ringer. Make him a bit stronger there. Still can't attack because of the barrier. And we'll go ahead and pick up another Furious Wielder. We'll be able to use that to get rid of something probably. Or we can just drop Aatrox and probably win the game here. Not quite yet. We're just equipping as many units as we can. Reason being that we want the World Ender to be playable. It's okay if we lose something here, not a big deal. And Lulu goes down. Make Aatrox a little bit stronger here. Then I think I want to cut one of our equipment. Just have too much stuff in hand. Then we go into Darius, whose power is Hemorrhage, round end. Deal 1 to the player's Nexus for each unit the foe has. Vandal tree is a negative. Though I do think it'd be fun to win with it at some point.
What do I do? What don't I do? Oh, great. Nice. See? This is progress. I have my orders.
Didn't really need to play that. Habit.
Now I pack a punch.
Challenge 32 is Viego. Special rules are crafty portals, which is Bandle City discount, and iterative enhancements around start the foe summons the next turret. For this, we're going to be using Norra to take advantage of that Bandle City discount. And of course, if you do want to see the relics, they're in the spreadsheet, which is linked in every description. Go ahead and pick up Deathless, doesn't really matter. We go into Viego, whose power is Sovereign's Domination. Now and start the foe summons an ephemeral copy of the player's strongest unit that died last round. And we just gotta make sure we have Norra in hand. Although, I'm actually not sure how much Norra matters. Certainly doesn't hurt.
I have my orders.
What is gained when you return malevolence?
Oh yes, she does our visitors. A family of fools makes a circus.
I think I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
You suck.
And that's that. Challenge number 33 is Gangplank. Special rules are Butcher's Block, all units have Plunder, grant me +1/+1, and Let's Rock. Round start the foe summons a Rock Ball path if they don't have one. For this, we're going to be using Lux Illuminated. Lux Illuminated is super good, of course. I don't think it matters what we take here. I want to add cards. Really like Shadow Totem on Lux. And we go into Gangplank, whose power is the Saltwater Scourge. Round start the foe summons a Powder Keg. First time the foe starts the round with less than 20 health, summon the Dreadway. I do want to have Lux in hand. I feel like the ideal is you don't start with Lux, but here we are. Or with the attack token, rather. You can't really win the game until you have 2 units on the board. That is okay. Not sure why that guy died.
There's nothing to fear.
Killed him. Whatever, doesn't matter.
I am not afraid of the light within.
I will watch that back later.
We could use a bite.
Challenge 34 is Lulu. Special rules are Empire above all. Round end grant all units +2/+0 and on die and rage. Each round, the first time the foe's unit would die, grant them tough, overwhelm, and fearsome instead. I'm going to be using Lux again here. This is just a section where I threw a bunch of Lux down. Any strong champion, or medium champion even, would be fine in this situation. And again, we find Shadow Totem, that's great. And Lulu's power is Adorabist. Rounds start, transform the player's strongest unit and strongest follower into a 1/1 squirrel and silence it this round. I think since I can't win round 1 anyway, I'm just going to plan for round 3.
real attempt. Break their spirits and their souls.
And the only thing that can stop me now is Homecoming.
Light up Demacia! I see someone's been practicing their adorable spell, just like you showed me, Lulu. I am not afraid of the light within! We fight together! No, Dewdrop. Baron, I need to see what magic brings us together. I see someone's been practicing their adorable spells, just like you showed me, Lulu. Demacia defends its own. What was I so afraid of? Magic brings us together. Is it adventure?
Yeah, it looks like I should have buried something in there. I didn't because I thought it didn't matter, but apparently it did.
Don't worry. It's not
No big deal.
Is it adventure time?
Oh, shredded mirror power. Wonder if that's why.
What do you say, Glow? That's so on pick. Just like the Yellow Flute said. Perfecto!
Yeah, it's not going to change anything. I just wasted a bit of time.
I have the tendency to get carried away.
Is it adventure time, you guys? What do you say, Glow?
Still only need to do 4 damage here. 3.
Together. Find your own mischief. Come on. I'll go easy next time.
Challenge 35 is Jinx. Special rules are Mountain Peak. Game start, the foe summons a target on Peak. Round end, all players draw 1. Vicious Enemy and Prophet of an Elder God 2. When the foe attacks, spawn 3. For this, we're going to be using Volibear to take advantage of that target on Peak. But also because I just kind of like playing Volibear. And of course, we're always looking for cost reduction. Spell Shield isn't bad either, to be honest. Oh, we obviously can't take bleeding here. And we go into Jinx, whose power is Rockets Go Boom. When the foe attacks, they play a Super Mega Death Rocket. And isn't great.
The sun rock got me good. I've got this. I learned my stars. Don't let my size fool you. Yeah. My first sword.
Winter take you.
Aim that to get it out of hand. We do draw Volibear here, which is what we're looking for.
Killing light.
I prove myself to the War Mother.
I am Volibear. I am the doom of all.
And basically we just need to pass here until we get the attack token back.
I wield the storm.
And I was muted. Not sure why I picked Yasuo for this, but I wrote it down, so that's what we're going with. Take Morgana for some stun. Special rules here are Noxian Might 2. Each round, the first time the foe summons a unit, grant it +4/+0 and Overwhelm, and only the strong round end kill all units except each player's strongest. And again, could not tell you why I decided on Yasuo. Pick Overwhelm, see if we can get him big and keep him on the board. We go into Darius, whose power is Hemorrhage. Round end, the foe deals 1 to the player's Nexus for each unit.
The Order rewards its faithful. I will play my part.
Just need a second.
We'll pass, let them play some more cards out.
It's too late for you.
Mine is the hand of love. I face my fate in turn. I do alright. Maybe I do have a future. Even I have good days. My kind of lesson. We ride for Noxus! No cute.
Honestly, I think something like Samira would be stronger. Just anything where you're only looking to have one unit and a very strong unit. Even Nami would have been better here. I have no idea why I chose this.
My axe is
Maybe I misread something and thought that this was going to be scary.
Does the wind flee, or does it follow? Blade never gets any lighter. No, brother. It's the rain axe in our wake.
I mean, this is fine. Slow, it'll win.
The raven will fall. No cure.
Mama, help!
Some things never die.
But with how strong Yasuo is, seems like that would be better saved for something else. Challenge 37 is Swain. Special rules are Wailing Spirits, which is Shadow Isle discount, and Gathering Storm. When the foe's units attack, stun the player's weakest unit and draw 1. For this, we're going to be using Caitlyn. We did modify the build from the Guardian Angel build to Stalker's Blade because we kept getting recalled on the last one. It's not going to happen here because Swain doesn't have any recall, but I do want to see how that looks anyway. We'll get Spell Shield on Caitlyn, that should keep her alive a little bit longer. And if we do find an upgrade to Built Over Peacemaker, we can take that, otherwise we just go into Swain, whose power is Suffer. Round end, deal 3 damage. Around start, deal 3 damage to all the player's damage units.
Explosives primed.
I don't know if Fizz was worth playing there, but he did. You can use the Sheriff of Piltover. I haven't used that before. I'm curious how that all goes.
Practice, as they say, makes perfect. Plug in the plate. Suspicious activity.
And I think we're still interested at this point in getting more Flash Bomb traps in the deck.
Protocol.
Got him sighted. Wanna see a trick?
Know your limit.
All part of the plan.
Master your demons.
Suspicious activity detected just outside the station.
Stay on him. Backup's on the way. Setting up a roadblock.
And I guess if your opponent never attacks, then Gathering Storm doesn't matter. Challenge 38 is Misfortune. Special rules are Savage Mysticism. Each round start, each player gets a mana gem and nothing but Powder Monkeys 2. Round start, the foe summons Powder Monkey. For this, we decided to use Gwen. I don't think there's any particular reason for that. Just needed something to put there. The extra mana gem will obviously let us get Gwen out faster, which is great. I don't know why I picked up the card. Clearly not thinking about what I'm doing. And Misfortune's power is Boarding Party. When the foe's units attack, deal 1 to each of the player's battling units and 1 to the player's nexus. Probably keep Phantom Butler. Seems fine. I think we'll open with Bane.
Nothing but powder monkeys. Hey there, little one. I'm not done.
Oh no, I have Kill Force. I simply forgot.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
Same. Still hard.
Let's try that again.
World?
Someone has to.
I think we scout attack. That'll put her at 5. That's enough to survive. Then we can attack with Followed. Which will level her up. And the Crown Guard Inheritance will hit.
Totally new. What a joy! I shall need my tools.
Hilarious. Challenge 39 is Azir and Fiora. Special rules are Mortal Marks. When any player summons a unit, set its health to 1. Vicious Enemy. And Demacian Might 2. When one of the foe's units strikes, grant it +2/+2. That might get a little strong. But we'll see. We're going to be using Annie for this, because Annie doesn't mind being dead. The more Annie we play, the better off our life is. And not sure what I want. Maybe something that can do direct damage here. Ezreal should be fine here. Static Shock will get rid of anything with Mortal Marks. And we can take -2 cost on Static Shock. That sounds great. We go into Fiora, whose power is Time to Duel. When one of the foe's allies challenges an enemy, give it +1/+1 and tough this round.
I long for a worthy opponent.
We're going to go ahead and start by removing that Fiora. No reason to let it be on the board.
I have my orders.
Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
New recruit reporting in.
Everything booms.
Whoa! Hey! So soon.
The finest place for my
I need only one.
And we can Death Hand to get rid of that Fiora.
Be Demacia! Feel the sizzle!
Damn it.
Drop Mana Soul Student here.
Play with Kippers?
Okay, that sounds like fun.
Stun the War Chefs.
By my honor, you must.
And take this nice attack.
I want to play a game of hide and burn!
Done the warships again.
Break their spirit and their soul.
My name's Annie.
Let Annie die here. And we go into Azir, whose power is the Emperor's Army. The foe's sand soldiers everywhere have +2/+0. I think we keep both Static Shock. Would have liked to have had an Annie in hand. It's
I
fine.
have my orders.
Sharima, your emperor has returned. Sharima, see what I see. Carry it with you. Emperor, I am honored.
The world in a grain of sand.
A desert to bury our foes.
When I move,
The order is given. Stand down.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
This'll soon. To me!
Can't stop me.
Tell the people what you have seen today.
Third shot's the charm.
We'll just take that.
There's magic, and then there's me. I can check me out.
nothing stops adventure.
I want to learn. It's not brag.
Very
And with Ezreal leveled, we can just use Guile for extra damage.
The Emperor's
And we do finally get Annie.
Annie, your second best friend.
you, Donnie.
Come on, spell embers. Line them up.
And finally we have Challenge 40. This is Ezreal. Special rules are Blinking Flames. All spells and skills deal 1 extra damage. So that's going to work with Static Shock. It'll do 2 instead of 1. And Chorus of Power. Round start, the foe gets an extra mana gem this round for each unit they have. For this we're going to be using Gwen. Again, this isn't for any particular reason. I just think Gwen is pretty strong and that should be good here. I don't think it's worth trading any of these out.
Quest accepted.
And Ezreal's power is Target Practice. The foe's spells cost 1. Round start, create a fleeting Static Shock in the foe's hand. If the foe has leveled the champion, create a fleeting True Shot Barrage instead. Our goal is going to be to win on round 3? 4? Round 3 or 4.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it. I don't miss.
You need to dodge the Static Shock. Like think we just passed.
Little adjustment for a lot of pow. Let's get it, crew. I never miss. I'll shoot the wings off a village wasp. Ready? You got us covered. Missed.
Watch and learn.
Gotcha in my sights.
Nailed it.
Fortune favors the bold.
So I think the thing here we have to worry about is Detective Swapot.
But a joyous one.
But I'm out of ways to pass the turn, so
What is all
Gwen has to come down. And there he is.
And so we begin.
nothing to fear? Finger on the trigger.
Still have enough to trigger a level up.
One stitch at a time, we'll make something totally new. What a joy.
And that is all for this set. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.